Imagine you're hosting a party. Stay with me here, and at this party, every guest is a tiny microorganism living in your gut. Some of them are friendly, some are a little wild, and together, they form a bustling community called your gut microbiome. Now, imagine that these invisible guests are actually controlling things like how hungry you feel, how much fat you store, and even how much energy you burn. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's real, and it could explain why weight loss feels so easy for some people, and like climbing a mountain in flip-flops for others. So, what's going on in your gut that could possibly be linked to the number on the scale? Let's start with the basics. Your gut is home to trillions, yes, trillions of bacteria. More bacteria than there are stars in our galaxy. And they're not just floating around doing nothing. These little guys are busy digesting food, producing vitamins, fighting off harmful bacteria, and, here's the kicker, communicating with your brain and body. Different people have different kinds of bacteria in their gut. Some are better at breaking down fiber. Others specialize in making certain types of fat from food. And some are really good at extracting calories. That means two people could eat the exact same meal, but one of them might absorb more calories from it just because of the bacteria in their gut. Wild, right? But it gets even more interesting. Some gut bacteria make chemicals called short-chain fatty acids. These chemicals can signal to your body to burn more fat, reduce inflammation, and even make you feel full. It's like having a personal trainer living in your digestive system, only way smaller and a lot less annoying. Now, let's talk about cravings. Ever wondered why you suddenly crave sugary snacks even when you're not that hungry? Some scientists believe gut bacteria might actually influence what you crave. Certain bacteria thrive on sugar and might send signals to your brain to go grab that cookie. It's not just willpower. You could be getting manipulated by your microscopic roommates. There's also evidence that your gut bacteria can affect how your body stores fat. In one experiment, scientists took bacteria from an overweight person and put them into mice. The mice gained weight even though they didn't eat more. Then they gave other mice bacteria from a lean person, and guess what? Those mice stayed lean. Same food, different bacteria. Totally different outcomes. So, if bacteria can affect weight like that, why don't we all just change our gut microbiome and become super lean? Well, it's not that simple. The gut is like an ecosystem, and ecosystems don't change overnight. You can't just take a magic pill and expect to lose 20 pounds by next week. But there are ways to encourage good bacteria to grow and multiply, and it starts with what you eat. Foods high in fiber, like fruits, veggies, nuts, and whole grains, act like fertilizer for the good bacteria. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut are full of live bacteria that can boost your microbiome diversity. Think of them as VIP guests arriving to upgrade your gut party. On the flip side, processed foods, sugary snacks, and artificial sweeteners can mess with your gut balance. These foods can feed the less helpful bacteria, and when those guys take over, it's bad news for your metabolism. Stress and sleep also play a big role. When you're constantly stressed or not getting enough sleep, it can throw your gut bacteria out of balance. That's why a bad night's sleep can leave you reaching for junk food the next day. Your gut is literally asking for it. Scientists are still unraveling the full story of how gut bacteria affect weight, but one thing's clear. Your microbiome matters. It's not just about calories in and calories out. It's about who's living inside you and what they're doing with the food you eat. So, what can you actually do with this info? First, start thinking of your gut as a garden. You need to feed it well, keep it diverse, and avoid things that destroy the balance. Add fiber, fermented foods, and colorful fruits and veggies to your plate. Avoid ultra-processed junk. Get enough sleep. Move your body. Chill out once in a while. None of this is a quick fix, but it's powerful. You're not just eating for yourself. You're feeding a microscopic army that can help you stay lean, healthy, and energized. And if you ever feel like your body is working against your weight loss goals, remember, It might not be just you. It could be your gut bacteria throwing the party, and you're just trying to clean up the mess. But now that you know who's really in charge down there, you've got the power to send in better guests. Welcome to the secret world of weight loss, where the real action starts way before you step on the scale.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.